Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? What I have here today is cleaning solutions for your Mac, and as you can see from these products here, they are pretty catering solely for Mac users. Up first is the screen cleaner and keyboard cleaner. The screen cleaner does work with the MacBook, so it's not specifically for the iMac, and same with the keyboard cleaner. It's not for the MacBook. You can use it on the wireless keyboards that you get from Apple. And KeepItClean, who design all these things, sent this for review a few weeks ago, just before I went to China. So I took these products with me and I used them over there, and they were really neat in my opinion. Now some of you watching it, they are saying, well, you know, why bother with these? Because I know a lot of people just use homemade techniques, i.e. vinegar, or I've seen people use vinegar and just lemon and stuff mixed with water and it works fine, or Uncle Bob's sweat. That seems to work for most people, not. But you get what I mean. For some it works, for some it doesn't. For me, I tried all that crap, but it just made the thing look even worse. Now the closest thing that I've seen or I've used to these to this KeepItClean range is I think it's called what's it called? I've even forgotten the name, but it's a really well-known brand in the Mac community itself. You can get it from Apple stores, and yes, these are now available in across the Apple UK stores, retail and online, and I believe it's also available in most parts of Europe. Now, this isn't available in the United States at the moment, but they are working to get this out to the States ASAP. I think they've got a deal this year with some of the big retailers there, so do expect to see it coming to a store near you, as they say. But I think when it does come to the States, Apple Store will be the first one to get it in the States. But what I really want to get into the video is demonstrate how these work individually, and give you a better idea that way. So here's my MacBook Pro, and the reason why I've given you this angle is so you can see how dirty the screen is. And the first product that I'm going to use, I could use this, but just to make it a bit more interesting, I'll use this, and I've got one opened here and I shall demonstrate that for you. So the first thing is first, do this, and this is a brush, and what it allows you to do is get those hard dust things off the screen. Now I've got a few here, I'm not too sure if you can see them on the screen, but it actually picks up dust really well, which otherwise you couldn't pick up. So that's the first thing you do, you just sort of clean all the dust off. And I think that is about everything that is off. And now, the main thing in my opinion is the smudges off the screen. So here's what you do, open this spray bottle up. Now just while I'm doing that, the design of this thing is pretty cool because you can carry it about with no problem whatsoever. I mean, designing I believe was done in the UK, specifically Kent, down in England. So all these products by KeepItClean were designed in the UK, which is pretty neat. Watch this now, this is what I like. And it's similar to what you do with when you're cleaning windows, your car or whatever, is you just do this. Swipe it along. Now this is the first time I'm seeing a product do something like this. Very unique indeed. And there you go, there's most, if not all, the smudges have gone from the screen. Isn't that cool? That is the screen cleaned, apart from the edges, but that's it. I mean, if you go back and reverse this video and go forward, that is a spotless. You know, it's just fantastic. There might be a bit here, it's because probably I've not applied enough on it, but you know, I can't really blame that. What I like about this, the whole concept of, it brings back memories, I guess, of cleaning car screens and the actual windscreens and stuff. Very unique, and I'm definitely liking this product over anything I've used before, and no doubt I'll be using this for a long time to come. Simply because it's very easy to carry about. I mean, when I was away to China, This wasn't a mission to carry around, just shove in your bag, and love the whole concept, does the job fantastically well. And let's move on to the second thing, which is the keyboard cleaner, the second part here, and I'm going to demonstrate that for you now. Some of you might be saying, well, why do you want to clean your keyboard? Now, it's proven in a lot of research and studies that your keyboard is more dirtier than a toilet seat. Hey, it's a fact, and this is where Keep It Clean come in hand. Now again, similar to the screen cleaner, this is very, very unique, portable, and design on this rubber which you do this is very innovative because they've got grooves on the actual rubber, and that means it's going to go in between the keys as well, whereas if it was flat it wouldn't go inside, so it's going to clean it very, very thoroughly. And again, Keep It Clean have done that, you know, designing part very nicely indeed. So again, what you do is very simple, is get the spray. Now there's two ways of doing it. The way they illustrate it on the instructions is that you spray it on the keyboard, which I'm not too keen on. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spray it on this here, and just clean it off. Now again, it's not really noticeable of how clean you're going to get unless you've got stains on the keyboard, which I don't. So it's going to be really hard to show you, but all the bacteria and stuff on the keys does get cleaned, I presume, and all the dust in between. I've got a few flakes coming in here, kind of gross, but hey, it just comes out, and you can do it this way here. There we go, we've got some crumbs, presumably crisps, coming out, and that is the keyboard shining and all clean to go again. And I'll try and keep it clean this time. And this is specifically very good for the MacBook. Now those of you who own MacBooks know that you know, the screen, the keyboard does get very greasy, and if you've got oily hands, or even if you don't have oily hands, it does make stains on the keys itself. So I think I've got some, and no, you probably won't be able to see them. I'll just clean them while I'm doing this video. And it's all pretty much brand new again, literally. Again, I think one of the most important things about this product is the design. I know I keep saying this, but hey, if this was, you know, all round similar to this, it probably wouldn't work, and I wouldn't be doing this review, or if I was doing it, I'd be doing a negative review. So they've definitely made a very good product. The solutions work. I have used them for the past few weeks, and they are a treat. So it's always good to get in touch with the local retailer and see if they have got them in stock. Now I believe, I don't know, I could be wrong, but the prices for these products are as follows. Now they could have changed since the last time I checked them, so please do check the Apple online store. This one comes in at $29.99. This screen wipes comes in at $8.99, I believe. I could be wrong, but hey, I'll put annotations here and you can sort of get an idea of what these are like. So this next test is going to be slightly hard to show you because you won't be able to see the fingerprints and all the dirt on the iMac screen. But I'm going to demonstrate this anyway. It's the screen wipes, and it comes in these small packs. It's got about, you know, it's got all of these here, quite a few in there, mind you, and just all over the screen. This wet chemical might just run out if you've got one of these big beast 27 inches, but I think it should do the job. And you probably won't be able to see, but this is quite dirty. It's got a lot of fingerprints. I don't think I've cleaned it once since I got this 27-inch iMac, which was back in November of 2009. And now it's February 2010, so you've got a period of what, 2.5 months, almost 3 months. Just giving this a good wipe. Giving it a good wipe. And once it's wet enough, and once I think I'm satisfied with it, I'm going to go over it with this dry cloth, which is number 2 in the instructions. And wow, this is super slippery on the screen, which is pretty cool. Whoops, and I just dropped something. And yeah, I think you get the point. Very good again. Keep It Clean have done a fantastic job with all their Mac cleaning kits. I think they've just recently launched a new wipe system for the iPhone. Yeah, this isn't the iPhone, but this is the fake iPhone. They've launched their new iPhone range as well, which looks pretty neat. No doubt, I mean, everything that I've tested from Keep It Clean has been great. No doubt the iPhone one will be almost good as well. But thanks for watching. What cleaning solution do you use? Have you used these? What are your thoughts on them? If you have used them, what alternatives do you use? And yeah, your feedback, comments and your video responses are always appreciated. Thanks to Keep It Clean for sending these. The excess stuff which they sent, I will be doing a giveaway. I was thinking of doing a giveaway in this video, but I'm thinking I'm just going to keep it as a mass giveaway, i.e. once I've got a lot of product to sort of give away, have one separate video, and that means it's better chances for you guys to win something. So stay tuned and join me on eyeglassregine.com and twitter.com/i6glassregion, and thanks for watching. Cheers.